Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Big Blue Drew 97 here, coming at you with my first and unfortunately last Attack on Titan chapter reaction. Yes, if you didn't know, now you know, Attack on Titan is ending at chapter 139, and I was going to wait for the official release to come out. Then I realized that people have been spoiling the ending of Attack on Titan, so I decided that I'm gonna go with it now. Apparently it's very decisive. Apparently people hate it. Apparently a lot of people hate it. Probably the Eren fanboys really hate the ending of this chapter because most likely Eren doesn't win and kills everyone, because obviously that's how Attack on Titan was supposed to end. But hopefully it's going to be a good reaction / final chapter of Attack on Titan, and this is going to be amazing, and I can't help but react to it as soon as possible. Before I get into it, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see this reaction. Probably should do that. Also, if you just like more reactions from me, do that. But we're going to get right into Attack on Titan, but before we get right into it, I just really have to talk on the reasoning why I really love Attack on Titan. I think I've been with it not when the manga initially started, but when the anime was first coming out. I actually was able to binge it. So I actually got into Attack on Titan from the anime, weirdly enough, from the introduction of the female Titan, Annie, and from there I watched that one episode and I watched the entire series, immediately started reading the manga, waited for the anime to finally come out. Season 2 was great, Season 3 Part 1 was amazing, Season 3 Part 2 was also amazing, Season 4 Part 1 was fantastic. So I've always really been a fan of Attack on Titan, just reading the manga, watching the anime. So I'm very excited to see it because this is one of the very few manga that I got on it like fairly early on in its lifespan, was able to like watch it and like read it and watch it grow and grow to the phenomenon that it is now. So this is very exciting for me. Hopefully it's very exciting for all of y'all watching this video if you're also fans of Attack on Titan or you think that you just want to get into it. I think it's going to so far this entire run has been fantastic, and even if the ending is as bad as people say, I still think that Attack on Titan is probably one of the best manga that I've ever read and have ever finished, and at the very least is in the top 3. So however it ends, I don't think that it will drastically change that opinion for me personally, and hopefully it may not change it for you watching this video. So without the way, let's get right into the actual reaction. And for the most part, I probably will have like not really edit any of this, maybe add a little bit background music, but that's it. But for the most part, this is just going to be my live reacting, not to the official, but just to the scans, because like I said, people are going to be spoiling it, and I want to get my most unfiltered reaction to the end of Attack on Titan, and we're about to begin it now. Oh man, I would have sworn, okay. So, I think I might have been kind of spoiled a little bit. I know that there should be a translation out there somewhere. I'm gonna have to actually look it up because I literally just saw one. My internet has been acting up on me, so I know for a fact there is one that has like a rough translation for it. So I'm not sure if I should wait for it or just go right into it. So I'm going to try to go into it from the website that I just saw. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Man, you know what would be great if I was able to do this as a live stream? That would be fantastic. If only I could do that, but unfortunately I do not have a Twitch yet, and I don't have live streaming available on YouTube, so that's a little bit sad. But my computer's really sucking right now. It's probably because of the weather. Okay, let me just pause it until everything is in order. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I was able to get it up, and I'm going to be reacting to it right now, starting from the first page, which, let me see, what did I see? We're starting off with a young Armin talking to a young Eren. This is not great. All right, let's start with Armin. I get that you need to do it after you saw the future with the Attack Titan's power, but do you really need to riddle me with holes, huh? What was the reason for the knee kick? Wait, what? I felt desperate to separate myself from all of you, while asking myself, wait, what am I doing? I just went with the flow of events. I'm sorry. Final chapter. Facing that tree on the hill. What is... since young Eren and young Armin are talking... Oh! 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 Oh, it's the paths! Oh! Okay, because Armin became the Colossal Titan, they kind of like went back to their past selves, and they are now having this conversation, even though Eren is dead. Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, I hope that's what's happening. Let me finish reading it. It should be Mikasa that you're saying this to, not me, especially after the nonsense you said. It really hurt her. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, this is great. Okay, one thing that's a theory in all of Attack on Titan is that Eren is in this eternal like loop of knowing that he's gonna die, know he's gonna live. And actually, now I think about it, this calls back to that time that Eren and his father, as well as Zeke, how they were going through the paths, and it seems as if Eren was manipulating everything from the beginning, which is like a theory that he's just stuck in this eternal loop. And I've never really been a big fan of that. But from what it's showing right here, it's not that he's like in an eternal loop. Like how I viewed it's like a linear path. But you can always go back and forth on that linear path whenever you wanted, as soon as you, even before you obtain the Titan's power, because you're just destined to get them, because all LDNs are connected through the paths, but it's always continuously going forward. So even though you go to the past and you mess with things in the past, it still will affect the linear line, but it's not going to like break off into a different timeline. It's all in a straight path. It's just changing like the events and how things are flowing. At least that's what I'm thinking with it. And I think this is very cool if it's going down that path, because me personally, this is probably more preferable to my taste, as we have them just sitting down, just reminiscing, and Armin is like, Eren, did you push us all away just so you could set us up as the heroes that saved all humanity? That's right! Oh, fuck! Oh, he's pulling a Lelouch. I've never seen, what is it? Where's Lelouch from? Whatever he's from. Not Evangelion, but, what is it? Oh, gosh. But yeah, he's pulling a Lelouch. I've never seen it, but I kind of understand. Like, Eren set himself up to be the villain, and he set up his friends to be heroes. Brilliant. Car noises, that's fine, I'm not going to edit that out. All the remaining people in the world now owe you all a tremendous debt. Even among the island devils, quote unquote, there were those on Paradise Island that opposed what I did and kept their humanity. The world will now hold you in the highest regard. At least that was my plan. Oh, but didn't you say you wanted to protect Paradise from the vengeance of the people outside the wall? Just like the Tiber family did after the Great War? They won't be able to take revenge anytime soon. And Armin's like, what? 80% of all humans were killed during the rumbling. They won't be able to go to battle. Fuck! Oh! So, okay. So his plan wasn't to wipe out all humanity. Just wipe out enough to the point where people can't fight back. So technically Eren wins. He wins, technically. Oh, Armin is traumatized by that. He's like, yo, we're gonna save all humanity. Nope, you only saved like 10%, 15%. Like, at the very most, you saved 19% of humanity. That's better than what was going to happen, but yeah. Oh, I just love just the like expression on Armin's face when he comes to this realization that he literally wiped out a lot of humanity. And it's like, and now he's gonna explain it. Did you really need to go that far? Was all of this really for our sake? And Aaron's just about to say, and Armin is continuing, it's like, where are you? And Aaron's like, to where we always wanted to go. Let's continue talking while we walk. About the founder Ymir. Oh, okay, so oh, what's going on? Oh, what? Oh, okay. We're going back in time to the prehistoric era where a volcano is completely active. And now, wait, how does this make sense? It doesn't make sense. Oh, God. I mean, all right. I'll let Aaron explain it. Armin's like, is this? And Aaron's like, something like liquid fire. Seriously, it's flowing like a river. Oh, yeah! That's where they wanted to go. Oh, yeah. I thought it was just like the beach and like, oh, and Armin's just looking on in awe, and Aaron is just looking at him. And he's like, Aaron is like, where did we leave off again? Armin's like, what? 2,000 years ago, the founder Ymir continued to submit to the King Fritz, leading to the Titan's power that we still see today. That's right. Even after obtaining power that rivaled God in front of her enemy who burned down her own home, killed her father, and tore out her tongue, she continued to submit. When the world made her choose this, I encountered her in the past and understood what she was feeling. It's hard to believe, but the founder Ymir was in love with Carl Fritz. Stockholm Syndrome, anyone? Stockholm Syndrome. Anyone? I'm not saying it's possible, but really, she's in love. Stockholm Syndrome. Anybody? No? Let's continue reading. Armin's like, huh? That's the true reason that Ymir's restriction has persisted for the last 2,000 years. I couldn't look any deeper into the founding titans in the founder Ymir's heart, but I know for certain she was in pain, wishing for freedom. She wanted 2,000 years for someone. She continued to hope that someone could free her from the pain of her love. Finally, they arrived. That person was Mikasa. Wait. Ymir is in love with Mikasa? Mikasa? What? Where are we going with this? Aaron? Oh, Aaron and Armin are now transported to a different land. As we have Armin's like, what did you say, Mikasa? I did. You really weren't listening, were you? I was listening. Why was it Mikasa? Well, something only the founder Ymir would know. Even I am still wondering what Mikasa will do. I still don't know. I can only say one thing for certain. Ymir choosing Mikasa was what led to this end result. Everything was only for the sake of reaching this end result. All I did was follow that path. I massacred 8,000 of all of humanity. I made all of Paradise Island start killing each other. I got my precious friends dragged into this war, all the while not knowing if any of them would even still alive or still be alive. As Armin is just looking out, it's like, so that was the future that you saw at the medal awarding ceremony. It must have been painful to carry that burden all alone. And Aaron is just like, Armin, my thoughts have become incoherent. The influence that the Founder's power brings about have no past or future. They all exist at the same time. And that's why it was inevitable. I am inevitable. On that day, at that time, Bertolt wasn't yet supposed to die. Wait, what? Armin's like, huh? That's why I overlooked that. And I sent... Oh! Fuck! Oh, fuck! What's going on? What's What's going? Oh no! Oh, 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 oh! Armin understands it. I understand it. Oh, okay. Oh, oh! If you don't understand it, if you're not reading with me, and what I'm reading right now, Aaron is basically saying that at one moment during the timeline, Belto dies before he was supposed to, and because he dies, Aaron had to do something drastic with the Founding Titan's power, which involved most likely sending Zeke's mother to kill Aaron's mother. And Armin realizes this, and I'm realizing this, and I'm like, that's fucked up. Like, as soon as he saw the past and the future, at that moment he realized, oh, so my mother died. There was nothing I could have done about that. Well, crap. Oh, gosh. Oh, and they're getting older now. Oh, as they're progressing, they're getting older and older, most likely back to, like, the present time. As Armin's like, let's go, Aaron. And Aaron's like, yeah. So, did you think about what? About Mikasa. As they're staring at the ocean, oh, what is happening? And they're even progressing more in age to where they're more in line right now, at their current age. As Armin's like, do you think we can forget you and live happily with everyone else? Just as you wished? And Aaron's like, well, I don't know. Oh, and Armin just punches Aaron. And he's like, ouch. It's like, don't give me that nonsense. I don't remember forgiving you for what you said. Oh, yes, I knew it. It's a callback to that moment. Really enough, we saw that moment in the anime where Armin punches Aaron. And Aaron said those things on purpose. And now Armin is screaming, how do you feel about bluntly turning down Mikasa's feelings for you? Do you think you could get away with simply saying, forget about me to Mikasa, the one person who put her life on the line just for you? And Armin is just going in, Mikasa ought to forget about a heartbreaker like you and find happiness elsewhere. Well, she might easily find a good man. And Aaron's like, no. And Armin, there's this blank bubble. Dang it, I wish this was official. And Aaron's like, I don't want that. I want her to only have feelings for me. I don't want her to find another guy. I want her to only have feelings for me. Even after I die, I want her to hold me in her heart for a long time. Aww. You're still a mass murderer. But aww. As Aaron is like, Armin's like, I see. I didn't know you could say something so awkward, so blatantly. And he's just, oh, You know what this means? Mikasa x Aaron is officially canon. And the reason why I say this is because they both have feelings for each other. They have both admitted that they have feelings for each other. Sure, it's in the last part of this chapter, but it's a canon ship. And the fangirls rejoiced on this day. And the fanboys raged. And just, Aaron is just like, please don't tell Mikasa I said that. I do not want her to live happily. I do want her to live happily. I really do, but, damn it. Gosh. Even now, after Aaron seems to be like this suave operator, this person who knew exactly what was going on. He's still this kid at heart. And he's like, I don't want to die. I want to be here with Mikasa, with all of you. Aaron, don't give up yet. Let's find it. There must be another way. And Aaron's like, I can't. All those people also probably didn't want to die. And yet there's no way I'd be forgiven for this. And as soon as he says that, we cut over to wherever we are, whatever's happening. All we know is that the rumbling occurred. We just see a whole lot of just dead bodies, people being crushed, the imprint of the colossal titans just crushing the land. And Armin is seeing all of this destruction, and Aaron is just continuously speaking, even if I wasn't aware of how this would all end with you guys stopping me, I still would have reduced everything in this world to dust. I've annihilated most of the forest. In a few days, this land will be filled with insects that have grown fat on the carrion. I want to turn all the earth into a barren new land. And Armin's like, but why? And you have his father saying, Eren, that's your name. And Eren's like, I don't know why, but I wanted to at any cost. Eren, you are free. That's his father holding Eren. Oh, I think this is like supposed to be the quote-unquote final panel of the chapter. Maybe. I don't know. Or this could be alluding to what the final panel of it is, because we see this person holding a baby. And it's like his father saying, Eren, you are free. And as they are now like sort of kind of on the beach, we see Eren or Armin reaching for a conch. And Eren's like, it's time now, Armin. I'll erase your memories of the time you spent here. The next time we meet, we'll be trying to kill each other. But when all this ends, you'll remember again. As Armin is handing him the conch shell and is saying, thank you for turning yourself into a mass murderer for our sake. I swear I won't let this transgression go to waste. Oh gosh, I hate this so much! In a good way. Oh, and they're hugging at the end. Oh, 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 oh no, I'm gonna cry. No, I don't want to cry. I'm not gonna cry. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't want to cry. I don't know what happened after I die, but I know that you can go beyond the walls. The one who will save humanity is you, Armin. Oh gosh, no. Oh. Have your wounds healed already? Huh? Annie? Oh, and we see the bird, like the pigeon or seagull, whatever it is, flying as we cut over to Falco flying over the destroyed RuneScape, as we cut back to the present, as we, the Colossal Titans are fading. So yeah, officially the rumbling is over, and we have Armin who's laying on the ground after Eren has died. Armin is beginning to remember everything, most likely, and it's like, Armin, oh yeah, I remember now. This is, as we have Mikasa most likely carrying Eren's head. She's like, Armin. He turns and sees Mikasa holding the severed head of Eren. As we have Armin looking on and screaming. And you know what sucks about this? Tying back to what we just saw, how Eren says that he doesn't want to die, and Armin's like, there's some way we could do this. Maybe there's a way we could save him. There is a way that could have saved him if he didn't erase Armin's memories. Because if he didn't erase Armin's memories, Armin could have come up with a way to make sure that Eren stayed alive during all of this and lived his life forward. But this is something that Eren wanted. That's why he's dead. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, fuck, no, as we have her saying, Armin, your memories have returned too, haven't they? Memories of the day when Eren came to visit us. Oh, no, are we gonna get him talking to Mikasa too? And Armin's like, yeah, I heard all about it. That the result of the choice that you caused will wipe out the power of the Titans from this world. Oh God! Oh God! What? Okay, so, we have to get an explanation of exactly what this all happened. Okay. Alright, let's, oh shit! Oh fuck! fuck! Oh, fuck! Wait 1 second! Oh, oh gosh! I just realized what this means! Connie, Sean, Jean, they're alive! Gabby's alive! But, God damn it. Ryder's alive! Ryder's alive at the end of the story! He's alive at the end of the story! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, if you didn't know, I kind of expected... I was kind of expecting for him to either live or for him to die, and the fact that he lived, which is like... I think was just amazing, is probably something that pissed so many people off. Oh, this is so great. Also, Gabby's alive, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he had a conversation with everyone. John is like, I remember it all. The conscientious damned fool. Yeah, conscientious damned fool. And then you have Reiner's like, Aaron, what a man you are. As you have Connie saying, Aaron said, he said that my mother would also be... Oh, fuck! Oh, 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 Connie's getting an happy ending. He's like, oh, he told us to live long. But what about you? We never asked for your help, you reckless idiot. It's like, yeah, I wanted to speak to him too. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, what Peak says, what basically confirms that he talked to everyone that was close to him. We saw his conversation with Armin, but we can assume that he had a conversation with everyone. And even Connie, not Connie, but even... Gosh, damn. Piek is alive. Annie's getting her true reunion with her. Oh, fucking Falco! Oh, Gabby is running to Falco. Oh no! But right before Falco can run at Gabby, you have not Erwin, but you. Oh no! You have Levi saying, "Hey guys." Were you all watching that? Oh no, and we're gonna have flashbacks to everyone who's dead. Fucking everyone who's dead. Why? And Levi seeing them. And you have him saying, it seems that this is how it ends. The goal that you all devoted your hearts to. Oh, and they're doing their devote their hearts too in the steam as it's fading away, as Levi is also like doing it. Oh no, I hate this. And he cries. Levi sheds a single tear. Fuck no, I'm not crying. No, God, no. Oh, they're physically seeing them. Oh, they're physically seeing them. This fucking... And Sasha is there as well. They're looking at her and she's smiling. John and Colin are just looking. And the fucking... I don't know. And Falco runs at Gabby. And Gabby just fucking flips him. I don't know what's happening. Now we have Ryder saying, Mother, I no longer have the power of the Armor Titan. And she's like, are you sure? I'm so glad. Huh? I'm sorry, Ryder. I just need you by my side. Oh gosh, I'm crying. And you have Mikasa saying, I'll be going now. Huh? To where? If we stay here like this, I'm sure Aaron will let us give him a proper burial. And Armin's like, you're right. Take him to rest in a quiet place. And they take off the maneuver gear. And Mikasa's like, Aaron always liked dozing off in that place. Yeah, I think that's the perfect place. As Mikasa is just fading into the smoke. The smoke is blocking Armin's view. As the Marleyan military just like run in, and now they're pointing their guns. And it's like, you have Annie's father just coming up saying, "Please listen, Chief Mully. Eren Yeager is dead. The power of the Titans have also been eliminated from this world. We're all just regular humans now. Can you prove it? Right here and now?" And he's like, "If it's a blood test you want, right here, right now, please prove it to us. Are you human or are you Titan?" As Mikasa is like running through the crowd. And now they're thinking, I think this is Armin or someone coming. Or John. Who is it? And it's like, if there was anyone left with the power of the Titans, we'd be using that power to protect ourselves right now. Instead, even after having guns pointed at our heads, we're still powerless humans. This is, above all, is proof that we are just human now. And you have someone, and you are? I'm Armin Allert, an Elden of Paradise Island. I am the one who killed the attack titan, Eren Yeager. Fuck. This is great. This is great. This is amazing. If you don't understand why this is amazing, I don't know what chapter this is, but this all, and I think it's like literally the exact, like not the exact thing, but like this ties into when Eren, Mikasa, and Eren had guns pointed at them on Paradise Island, and like they were going to shoot and kill them, but Armin was the one that came in and like made sure that everything was okay. This is why Eren left it all to Armin. That's great. That is great. Ending it off like this. As we also cut over to Mikasa holding Eren's severed head. Oh, are we doing a jump cut? I guess the conclusion to all of this is that by killing Eren, you kill the founding Titan, and when that happens, the Titan powers just disappear completely, I guess, or maybe Mikasa's involved with it. That's still kind of iffy. I still have no idea where that is going with, but hey, we got Historia and her daughter, and it's like 3 years have passed since that day, which was called the Battle of Heaven and Earth. The people who have faced tremendous loss in life and yet survived must be suffering from scars that won't heal. As the world mourns its losses amidst anxiety and uneasiness, the nation of LDS has formed an army under the Jaeger faction and is focusing on strengthening its military forces. Fearing the retaliation of the remnants of humanity who survived on the other side of the ocean, the people of the island raised their voice in unison. If we win, we live. If we lose, we die. If we don't fight, we can't win. Fight. As we have, I forgot her name, but like Annie's like friend who's also cheering as she's yawning. Fight. As everyone is chanting, fight. Fight. This fight won't end until either the Eldians or the rest of the world is wiped out. Maybe what Eren had said was right. Even so, Eren chose to entrust us with the future of this world, as we now live in a world without Titans. Historia's handwriting is so beautiful, I can't stop looking. It even smells nice too. God damn it, Reiner. You sick pervert. Stop it. Damn it, I wish Ymir was here to knock some sense into you. As you have John's like, how many times should I tell you to stop lusting after a married woman? How disgusting. Okay, I guess that kind of confirms that the child belongs to that forehand and not Eren. Also, Historia is married. But like I said, Reiner, stop being a creepy pervert, you creepy perverted bastard. You say all that, but you're clearly worried about how your hair looks. Who do you want to impress? The schoolgirls who read history books. Don't you mean picture books of horses? Now, I'm sure disappointed that you get to live a nice long life, Rainer. Oh gosh! I'm not sure if that's actually the chapter or if it's just a specific, from the writers. Let me see how much. Oh gosh, I've been going on this for a while. Oh gosh, that was funny. That made me jab at the people who thought Ryder was dead, going to die. That's great. Paradise Island is within sight now. Armin, do you really think things will go well? To think that the same group who destroyed the walls, betrayed Paradise, and killed Eren, the small group who the aliens revered, would serve as the ambassadors of peace negotiations between them and the allied nations. I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to sink this ship. Trust in Historia. Her Majesty the Queen, who without hesitation took Jean's family and my Munda under her protection, will surely protect us too. Or in our weakened state, they might just... Annie, conflict between people will never end. But if they see us all together like this, everyone would surely want to know what we experienced. Oh! Oh, frick! Oh, they go... Oh! By the Syrian... Oh gosh, what's going on? Also, Levi in a wheelchair. Okay, so I think that they're exploring the world. Okay, also we got Young Capone. It's been a while since we've seen you, buddy. The only African-American, sort of like side lead. Yeah, I'm so glad you're alive. It's good to see. So I guess they've been traveling the world then. Interesting. And it's like, why the very same people who were at each other's throats not too long ago are now coming together to Paradise to appeal for peace. We must tell them the truth of that story, which unfolded before our very eyes. Ooh, what is the story that they're going to tell? Eren, everyone will soon be here to meet you. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. You're happy, right? Oh. I wish I could see you again. I can just hear the song just playing as a bird just sweeps in, steals her fucking scarf. Like the... Oh. Oh no, it still has it. It just picked it up a little bit and then just slightly flew away. And I think that's supposed to be the representation of Eren. Wait, did she not wear the scarf before? Oh! Oh! It wrapped around her. Oh! And she's like, Eren, you wrapped this scarf around me. Thank you. And... Oh! 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 Oh, and it's ending? I really hope this isn't all of it. Like, okay. Final thoughts on Attack on Titan, this final chapter. It's not as bad as people are thinking it is. Like, I don't see how people can be mad at this. How can you be mad at this? This is a wonderful, like, ending. I mean, are there loose ends that, in my opinion, probably weren't tied up? Of course. For instance, how did they all return to Titans? Did just killing Eren serve this? What about that entity that was supposed to attach itself to the founder? Did Reiner kill it? I kind of want to see what happened between that 3 years since they basically killed Eren and between now. What is very interesting about this is that it's a happy ending, but it's not like, oh, everyone lived happily ever after and there were no repercussions whatsoever. Because actually there were. It didn't just tie up everything in a bow. Like, relatively speaking, there are two factions in this world. The people on Paradise Island that eventually just came together and like made a military to fight against the world just in case the world wants to come and destroy them. And then everyone else. And this is very interesting because it leaves the story up even a little bit more open to interpretation. Like the idea of like, will there be world peace? Will they stop fighting? From what we're seeing, maybe not, but maybe so if Historia was able to influence them and sway them. I just realized we don't get to see Connie's mother. Oh wait, do we? I think we. Let me scroll up. Do we see Connie's mother? We see Sasha's family. I don't think we see Connie's mother, which I think that's like a lost opportunity because that was something very crucial to Connie. Maybe Connie's like mother is somewhere here in like this one panel. I'm not sure where they're saying fight, fight. That might be the case. I'm not 100% certain. Possibly. I hope that's her, but I don't think that's her. I'm actually, now I think about it, I know that's definitely not her. That looks like Sasha's relatives in the group that she was with. But like I said, what I still really find interesting, also most likely now that we see Historia, you can most likely think that yeah, everything's gonna turn out like fairly okay. Like maybe there's still going to be like wars that aren't gonna be fighting with Titans. Maybe they'll be able to broker peace, maybe not. It's still up in the air. But hey, sometimes that's just how things end. Things don't always have that happily ever after ending. And with a story like Attack on Titan, technically they don't. When it comes to like the ending of Attack on Titan, there isn't a really happily ever after. 80% of the world is killed. Paradise and humanity are still at odds. Like, even though it's not over Titans, now it's over what Eren did. And that it's very likely that the world was brought together against the one common enemy, which puts the world in a better state, but it's still not, as weird as it says, paradise. It's not a utopia. There's still going to be wars. There's still going to be conflict. They're just not over hatred from 2,000 years ago. It's going to be over a new hatred, but that this hatred is more being able to be quelled, and it's probably due to the group and their handling of everything. I would have probably preferred seeing more of the group actually doing more ambassador stuff than just saying that they did. But still, overall, I think this is a really good end to Attack on Titan. It's not perfect, in my opinion, but I still think that it's probably better than what most people are complaining about. And in all honesty, I got a lot of emotion out of it. I mean, I really wish that we could have seen more of... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay, yeah. That's Gabby, that's Levi, and that's Falco as well as Al Capone. Not Al Capone, but okay. I forgot his name. But we get to see them. They're living their lives as they can in the outside world, while everyone else is returning to Paradise, except for Levi because he's in a wheelchair. Sad. He can still use his legs and arms, but he's just in a wheelchair. Because. But yeah, overall, I still think this is a nice ending. And it's fun that it ends off with Mikasa and Eren standing under the tree. Most likely how the story began. And like the bird imagery. Like at the very least, like you could say that Eren was reincarnated as a bird. Potentially. Most likely. But it's not like bird imagery has been a part of Attack on Titan. Like, the fact that Falco is a bird and was able to fly, like, the falcon, the bird imagery throughout the entire story, it makes sense. And like I said, it's not a just happily ever ending. Mikasa still lost Eren. Eren is dead. A lot of people remained dead. It wasn't perfect in the end for both sides, but at least for the most part, I would say this wraps up the story very nicely, very well. And I can't say that I hate this ending. I can't say that I objectively love it with a passion, but I can say that I really, really enjoyed it. I wish this was more of the official release, but from what the translations I have right now, they seem to be very accurate. May make a comparison to it, may actually reread the official when that comes out and make a few comparisons, and maybe that one hits a little bit more differently. But right now, it wasn't, I think this may be one of the best endings that I've ever read to a manga. And I've read a few, not a lot, but a few, and I think this may be one of the best that I've ever read / experienced in anime, in manga. They may add more in the actual anime when that comes out. Oh, I can't wait for this to be animated. But overall, I can say that, yeah, this was a good chapter. Really good chapter. Really emotional. Ties up a lot of loose ends. Just really hits you in the guts emotionally. Some things are still left up to interpretation, which is good. You can still make your own interpretations about this. Whether or not they really are able to broker peace, maybe not. That can be up in the air. That can be a discussion of itself. But I still think that overall, the story just ends. And it doesn't end in like a puff of smoke. I say that it just died peacefully, like a lot of characters didn't do. But I still find this to be amazing. Also, the fact that Reiner is alive automatically makes this a great chapter, because it may piss off a whole lot of people that thought he was going to die. But me being one of the very few people that thought Reiner was going to live to the end because of how ironic that would be. So overall, final thoughts. Really loved this chapter. Really loved Attack on Titan. Hopefully you enjoyed this, because I enjoyed reading this manga to the very end. And I can't wait to watch it to the end as well. So yeah, this is the end of my live reaction to Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin, with 50 minutes of me just talking. I probably am not going to edit any of this video. I just have to post my thoughts out to the world. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed this ride. Thank you, Isayama, for writing this wonderful, probably going to be your masterpiece of a manga for 10 long years. Thank you, Isayama, for this wonderful manga. We really do appreciate you. I appreciate you. You are an amazing writer who wrote an amazing story. So I want to thank you once again. So this is my first and last live reaction to Attack on Titan. Hopefully I can catch you guys again next time for another reaction, another review, and to hopefully talk to y'all in the comments about what you thought about this chapter and what you think of Attack on Titan in the comments down below. Leave your comments down below, leave your thoughts, leave a like on this video if you liked it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, do all that cool jazz, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye, Shingeki no Kyojin. Goodbye, Attack on Titan. Oh, 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 oh. I'm adding this to the end because I just remembered the one thing that I forgot. Eren pulled a Lelouch from Code Geass. You can say that that's accurate. Leave your comments down below. Catch you next time.